Alright, so I am officially done with work for the day. Thank God. I'm sure all of you guys know how that feels, whether you're in work or in school, just when you finish at the end of the day and you're like, oh, thank God it's over. Basically, what I'm going to do now is, well, I'm going to eat this Chipotle bowl, or the rest of it. But also, and probably what you're here for, is I'm going to be making some beats using just stock plugins. And the reason I'm doing that is because a lot of people say, oh, you need these expensive plugins, and you see it in the videos that everyone's using Omnisphere or Keyscape or Contact and all the instruments in there, but you don't really need that stuff, especially if you're first starting out. What you need is just to get good at making beats, good sound selection, using effects. So yeah, let's go make some dope. Let me just look through here for a little bit, figure it out. Alright, so right now I'm in Flex, and if you don't know, Flex is a free plugin within FL Studio, and you can go and download a bunch of stuff actually that's free from the store, so feel free to do that if you want some additional sounds. It's free, so there's literally no risk, so you know, just consider doing that. Dun, You can play around with all the effects in Flex. There's a bunch of different ones, and you can get some really cool sounds. Just two little effects, totally different sound. Now what I'm going to do is layer this. I have to be careful with this sound though, because it's already pretty full. All that really matters is it sounds good. That's it. That's literally it. People will say all this factor, this, that. It's just like, does it sound good? Yes? All right. Never get this mouse. This is the worst mouse ever. It's a ballistic hyperspeed mouse by Razer. It was like 50 bucks, and all it does is just stop working. Alright, so I just laid the beat out really quickly. Basically, just add a little bit of extra variation. What I did was for the chords, I deleted the top notes of this, and I just made it a unique pattern. So you just left click, go to make unique, and then you can go in and alter this, but then you'll still have your original melody, which is right here, or original chords, and then top counter melody, or whatever you want to call it. And this is just a good way to really quickly add some variation to your beat. Another thing I did is I added Fruity Love Filter, and this gives it like that cool underwater effect that you guys hear in a lot of songs. Here are the settings here, and this is just a simple triangle low pass, and then just follow these settings right here. So just like take a screenshot of my screen or whatever. Alright, so I have now been up for about 30 minutes or so, and yes, I am aware that I look cool as fuck with this hood on. But yeah, basically I've been getting up early as of this week, and I'm going to try and do it for the next month, or just see how long I can do it, honestly, because I'm trying to get better at piano and playing guitar. And I'm realizing that, you know, I was pretty decent at Guitar Hero, and playing guitar is nothing like Guitar Hero. Like, it didn't help at all, so kind of bummed about that, but, you know, oh well. What I like to do before I even play guitar is I like to warm up, just so when I get good I'll look cool. Start off with a few of these, then maybe do a couple jumps, and I'll throw it up on the shoulder, then sometimes I'll throw it behind the back. Alright, that one I'm working on a little bit, but do that for maybe 20-30 minutes, and then I'll practice guitar for like 5 minutes or so. And that is all I know so far, so we'll check back in soon to see if I've improved at all. Jokes aside though, what I'm doing in order to learn guitar is I'm just watching YouTube videos. That's how I learned how to make beats. So I'm assuming that, you know, this should also work for guitar. But yeah, thanks for checking out today's video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Peace.